In question 5a, we use our calculator as well. Alright, so we key in 5 times tangent 61.4 degrees. Okay, we make use of the tangent button. We calculate tangent 61.4 and then we multiply it by 5. Okay, this 5 in front means multiply. We get the value of tangent 61.4 and we multiply it by 5. So we will get 9.17064. Okay, and in the denominator, we calculate cosine 10.3 using calculator, cosine button on calculator, and 10.3. Okay, and then whatever answer we get for cosine 10.3, we multiply by 2. So we get 1.96777. Okay, in this step, we do not round off to 3SF first. Alright, to ensure that our values eventually are accurate, we keep the original accurate values and then we divide. Okay, over 4.66042, and then we round off to 3 significant figures, so 4.66 to 3 significant figure. Okay, so this is our answer for 5a. Next, in 5c, we are supposed to calculate tangent 15 plus cosine 33 divided by sine 78.4. Okay, so if you key into your calculator, you got to make sure that you evaluate, alright, whatever buttons that you use to key in, you make your calculator evaluate numerator and denominator separately, okay, before they divide by each other. Alright, so if you are unsure, you can always work out term by term, okay, and then work out numerator and work out denominator, and then you divide them. Alright, so tangent 15, we use of tangent button in our calculator, we get 0.267194, okay, to 5 decimal place, truncated to 5 decimal place. In your answer, you only need to present to 5 or 6 decimal place. Is sufficient. Okay, you no need to write down the whole 9, 10 decimal place that your calculator shows you. Okay, just write up to 5. And when you calculate, you keep the original decimals, okay, to ensure that your answers are accurate. Okay, next, cosine 33, press calculator, 0.83867. Okay, and next, sine 78.4, we will get 0.97957. Alright, so if you press all these values, calculate out, okay, you will get 1.12969. So round off to 3SF, 1.13. Okay, one thing to take note when we are calculating trigo, for example, this tangent 15, right? When we write a trigo equation, okay, there's always your sine, cosine, tangent. Alright, this is our trigo ratio, and we will always have an angle. Okay, the trigonometry ratio always your sine, cosine, tangent is always written with your angle. Okay, sine, cosine, tangent always with your angle. Without angle, sine, cosine, tangent, it can't give you anything. It will always be, you must always plug in a value of your angle inside. And what will it be equals to? It will be equals to your value. Alright. Okay. This is what we call the trigo. This is what we call the ratio. Okay, the trigo ratio. This is a numerical value. Okay, or fraction. Okay, you recall the first few questions in this exercise. Alright, you have right angle triangle and then you form your Tokaso. Okay, you end up with a fraction. Fraction is a numerical value as well. Okay, so it can be expressed in the form of decimal or fraction. An angle over here has a unit of degrees. Okay, take note, ratio numerical number do not have any units. Angle always have degrees. Okay, this is a unit for angle, degrees. And your sine, cosine, tangent. Okay, your sine, cosine, or tangent. Okay. Okay, in question 5e, alright, similar to C, we follow the habit of evaluating numerator and denominator first separately before we put it into a fraction here as division. Okay, so if we press calculator, in the numerator, cosine 67, we'll get 0.39073 plus sine 89, 0.99984. Okay, and divide by tangent 63.4, 1.99695, multiply by cosine 15.5, 0.96363. Okay, so you press this into your you can now use your calculator to evaluate these values. So you will get 0.72263. Okay, round off to 3 decimal place, 0.723. 3SF. Right? 3SF, not 3 decimal place, 3SF. Okay, and in question 5G, we can use our calculator again, evaluate numerator and denominator separately. Right, numerator, sine 57, 0.83867 minus cosine 73, we get 0.29237. Okay, divide by tangent 15.3, so press our calculator, 0.27356. Okay, multiply by sine 83.4, 0.99337. Okay, then we divide them. Okay, evaluate the values, we'll get 2.01025, round off to 3 SF, 2.01. Okay, you can actually try to key in the whole of this fraction into your calculator, but make use of brackets. Okay, make use of the two brackets in your calculator so that your calculator will evaluate the numerator and denominator separately before dividing the values to get 2.01025. Okay, you can, it is also acceptable if you do it that